Welcome to English class with me. In this series, we are going to learn some easy ways to use sentence connectors. This class has been prescribed for the learners of class 9, 10 and 11, lecture 1. If you want to get an idea about a sentence connector, you must need to get an idea about a connector. So, what is a connector? A connector is a thing which links two or more things together. As for example, if you want to join two pieces of pipes, you must need a thing which is called a pipe connector. Similarly, you can say a sentence connector is a word or a phrase which is used to express a relationship between two ideas. Here, the word relationship is very important because if you are able to understand the relationship between two ideas, it will be easy for to give any answer related to a sentence connector. So let's go for getting ideas about a relationship. Sequence. Sequence means a set of related events. You can use first of all, first, firstly, secondly, thirdly, then, next, afterwards, after that, finally, etc. for maintaining sequence. As for example, if you want to make a cup of tea, you have to maintain some steps. Example, first of all, you have to take a kettle with the required quantity of water. Here, first of all, has maintained sequence. Addition. Addition means something which is added to something else. You can use and, in addition, furthermore, besides, in addition to, moreover, also, as well as, to, etc. Example, we should motivate and correct them. Here, and has been used for adding two ideas. We should motivate and correct them. Emphasis. Do you know what is emphasis? Emphasis means giving importance on something. You can use for emphasis, in fact, above all, especially, indeed, in particular, truly, actually, undeniably. For example, in fact, there are some differences between practical knowledge and bookish knowledge. Here, on this idea, an importance has given. For this reason, in fact, has been used. Contrast. Contrast means to differ strikingly. If you want to differ strikingly between two ideas, you must use these connectors. That is, however, nevertheless, on the contrary, yet, whereas, although, in spite of, but, etc. Example, we hate the sin, but not the sinners. Here, two ideas. One is we hate the sin, another is not the sinners. Have been contrasted for this reason, but has been used here. Another example, many young people like the excitement of city life. However, many older people do not like it. Here is also two ideas. have been contrasted. One is many young people like the excitement of city life, and another is many older people do not like it. For this reason, however, has been used here. Conclusion. Conclusion means finish of an event. When we want to finish our description on a topic, we have to use these kinds of connectors. In conclusion, finally, on the whole, overall, to sum up, etc. Example, in conclusion, ours is a country of natural beauty. Here in conclusion has been used for conclusion. Comparison. Comparison means similarities and dissimilarities. You can use similarly, equally, likewise, in the same way, in comparison, in contrast, even though. Example, you are not allowed to use your phone here. Similarly, you have to switch it off when you are in the library. Here two ideas are similar. For this reason, similarly has been used here. Illustration. Illustration means giving example. You can use for example, such as, for instance, in other words. Example, in the class you have to maintain some discipline. For example, you must listen to what your teacher says. Persuasion. Persuasion means convincing somebody. You can use undoubtedly, of course, clearly, surely, indeed. Example, he needs our help. Undoubtedly, he will come here. Here, undoubtedly, has been used to convince the person is spoken to. Cause. Cause means showing reason. You can use because, since, for, owing to, for showing cause. Example, he could not attend the meeting because he was seriously ill. Here, he was seriously ill is showing the cause. For this reason, because has been used here for showing the cause. Effect. Effect means a result. You can use as a result, so, consequently, therefore, hence, thus, etc. Example, Mala has missed some classes. As a result, she has failed in the exam. She has failed in the exam is the result of first idea. Mala has missed some classes. For this reason, here as a result has been used. That's all. You are requested to join my next class because my next class on connectors will be practical. I'll show you some technique, some mechanism so that you can easily use sentence connectors. Thanks for giving attention to my class.